I wake up, and someone is scratching my hand lightly with his claws. I said, "Lucky, I'll feed you now." And I remember that the cat hasn't been with us for a long time.
I want to read scary and mystical stories during the holidays only at night, when tired of the day's hustle and bustle. You wrap yourself up in a warm blanket and by the light of the nightlight you plunge into a world of the supernatural and unbelievable. So today we have a story from a subscriber that I've wanted to tell for a long time.
It happened in the old house. The house was really old. It had been remodeled many times, but it was becoming impossible to live in it anyway. Especially the wiring was a problem. It could not stand modern electrical appliances. Finally, for our family came almost a double holiday. At the New Year they announced that we would soon be resettled, because the house was considered an emergency. It was better not to recall how long we had been trying to achieve that. Any horror stories pale in comparison to this problem. My husband and son are having fun, but I am a little sad. I've lived my whole life in this house. I'm also worried about the cat. He lived with us for a long time, but passed away peacefully almost a year ago from his old age. I can't tell you how much we all loved him. And now I think we're going to leave here, but Lucky will stay here. Including the memory. Here everything reminded us of him. Especially the scratched doors, which he ruined when he was a kitten, and did not understand that you cannot do such things. I also want to say that I missed my cat very much. Therefore, probably, I often dreamt that he was alive. That we were playing together with him at his favorite ball. I threw it, and then the cat chased the ball around the house with his paw. By the way, this ball has remained with him forever. We put it in a box with the cat. But that night I did not dream anything like that. On the contrary, I had all kinds of nightmares. Creepy, dark, I don't even know what that has to do with it. Because I usually have good dreams. And then I'm scared out of my mind in my dreams. I was wandering through a dark forest, and voices and shadows all around me. They scare the hell out of me. I want to scream, but I can't. I want to wake up. I understand that I am dreaming, but I cannot. It is as if I am being held on purpose. And I can't shout to my beloved's family. And then I feel that I am literally pulled out of this stupid dream. It was as if you were underwater, and a strong hand grabbed you and pulled you to the surface. I wake up, and my hand is being lightly scratched by someone's claws. And Lucky has a habit of waking me up when he wants to eat in the morning. I tell him, "Lucky, I'll feed him now." And then I remember with fear that the cat is not with us for a long time. I jumped up with fright, looking around wildly. But my pet is nowhere to be found. But I see how our long-suffering outlet is quietly crackling and smoking. I woke up my husband. He immediately realized what it all leads to and quickly de-energized the house. That's how our bygone cat saved the whole family from a big disaster. Of course, my husband laughs, but I can see that, in fact, he also believes that Lucky came to warn us.
Subscribe to the channel, there will be many more interesting things.